I know you effing lying.
Was we all passionate? Y'all remember one time? My man let me talk about the past. We was in the whorehouse one time, me and Murder. Me and Murder's in this whorehouse. So we left the bitch, we took the bitch out the whorehouse. Out of crib on 144th, a little stash crib over there between Sump and Lennox. We brought this bitch over there. So Mace was kind of on the way up. He didn't have his deal, but he's popping like it's about to happen. And I was mad, because, we still Harlem. So the bitch sucked, pardon me, lady, we already talking bitch without, she sucking his dick. I gotta wait for a second. We was gangbanging bitches. Was we all passionate? Y'all remember one time? My man let me talk about the past. We was in the whorehouse one time. Me and to get my dick sucked. Because I'm not hard yet, boys. I ain't getting hard on I sucking his dick. So when he started hitting it, I go get head. And so she giving me head, he hitting it from the back. And he started hitting her, saying, you wasn't sucking my dick like that. I said, yeah, it's my nigga.
Alrighty. Y'all want to go to jail, don't you? You want to bring attention to yourselves, don't you? Y'all want some woman to come out of the blue and say, that's it, that's him, that's them. It was me. I was this age. I remember. Seriously, in this climate, I'm going to need y'all to read the room. Y'all not standing on business right now. You about to take your own business down, reminiscing on the most raunchiest of the raunchiest part of your past. Child, talk about when you made some videos. Talk about when you was on set making some videos, when you went on vacation to make some videos, when you was recording in the studio. Child, y'all be bringing some of this mess on your damn selves. Y'all telling me, given what's going on right now with everybody in the ASA, the Adult Survivors Act, y'all thought this was the best conversation to have on your podcast, which I am under the impression is doing very well. You want to get rid of it? You want it to be gone? You got it going on like that? I'm just so confused right now. We always talking about women, but child, this is a mess. Y'all got to do better, gentlemen. And Mace, aren't you a preacher, a pastor, or something doing with the church? And you say, even though if someone is able to just take out his laugh and send that to me, I would be most appreciative. I would definitely love to use that as my laugh track. Shout out to anyone that can do that for me. I digress. But Mace, shouldn't you be sitting up here saying I can't be a part of this? Not even laughing, like he is bagging up. Now, I do think it's a little bit of nervous laughter because he didn't say one word. He ain't co-sign. Yeah, that's right. So maybe he's smarter than maybe we think. Maybe he said, you going down in flames on your own. I ain't got no time. But it's still not a good look at the end of the day, honestly. This is not even cute or funny. This actually came by way of Hollywood Unlocked. It says Cha Cameron shares a flashback of him and Mace's encounters with a young lady who wasn't pleasing fairly. So the comments. This is why all these men are catching charges now. People need to STF you, I tell you. But keep talking, then you go down. It is what it is. Ain't no different than the women. You want to run off at the mouth? All the consequences that you get, they all yours. They all yours. Read the room, fellas. Don't be taking my thing. But yes, they are not reading the room. Someone says, this is disgusting. I have to be honest. It really is. We did not need to know that. This, just like we don't need to know to mess with as far as the women is concerned. Y'all laughing and boasting about that of all things. Talk about your hits. Talk about when you got so much money. Talk about when you bought a house. Talk about when you went around the world. I don't know. Talk about something other than you in a room with other men, women ain't doing nothing. What they doing to you. Like, this is so cringy. It says, somebody says men talk too much. Some men definitely do be talking too damn much. This is cringe and childish. Why is this even something they're discussing or laughing at, especially in this climate right now? It ain't even 2 seconds from what's going on with Diddy and Axl Rose and Bill Cosby and Andrew Cuomo. Child, there's so many I can't even keep up. Jamie Foxx. Meanwhile, Mace, who I assume is still a follower of Jesus, should be speaking about it with some sort of remorse and sorry, but instead is laughing at it. I do believe it's nervous laughter, but I agree. He should be saying something and not just sitting there laughing, even though I do love the last laugh. Again, if anybody can pull just that laugh out of there and send it to me, that would be wonderful. Wouldn't be surprised if their names got dropped next. It actually wouldn't be surprised. It'd probably be on the strength of this daggone video. Somebody out there saying, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't see this. Oh, yeah, I should. Child, it's another one says, such a turn off. I don't want any guy mentioning anything like this around me, especially if I'm interested. At his big age, he thinks this is something to brag about. Also, he still thinks it's okay to refer to women by the B word. Listen, that too. I'm not saying that people don't use it because we all know that they do, but seriously, Cameron, come on now. I just can't even believe that y'all are being this dumb. Some of these women are about to come out of woodwork. I agree. Somebody else said that Mace is laughing. Mace's giggles are all nervous laughter, and I absolutely agree. Notice he didn't say one word during that whole exchange, at least for this portion. Now, I don't know if there was more before or after, and I don't care about looking into it. This is enough to just say, y'all need to get it together. Somebody said, I'm disgusted. Get them out of here one by one. See, you're getting the sisters all riled up. At some point, shouldn't a man grow from this mentality? Real question. At some point, these men have daughters and wives and still think this behavior is okay. Age of 50, man, come on, too old for this tattletale. This is what I will say to that. They still have the experiences that they have had in the past, and I'm sure it's still a glory time as far as men are concerned. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can talk about it, you can enjoy it, you can think about it, you can look back on it, all those things. Be thankful for your mind. Be thankful for the fact that you can remember and that you even have had these experiences, especially if they did you well and you didn't, do anything illegal. I'm gonna just toss that out there, okay? But the same thing and the same way that I say that women should keep things to themselves, it is the same thing for men. And I'm going to go ahead and again say, especially right now, given what's going on. You got these women not these people in particular, but these women are all riled up, all of them. It's not even one set in particular, all of them all riled up. They think men are doing wrong. They've been coming after y'all forever. Patriarchy, MSG, all of it. And then they start with Diddy and then they doing the dominoes all down the line. You have basically been unscathed. And then all of a sudden, somewhere in your mind says, I think it's time for me to talk about the heydays on your popular podcast. Not to mention, I have to be honest, y'all. It to me is a little weird that there's a bunch of men in a room with one woman. Like, I thought that was just in prawn. Y'all be doing this stuff in real life? I don't care. I'm just saying. I'm just going by what his story is right here, all right? But anyway, I just think that whoever the woman was, you better hope that she is either out of here or she don't hear this damn podcast and nobody knows her enough to say, yo, ain't they talking about you or something like that. I agree with whoever said this will not age well. It's not a good look to begin with. And with all the complaining that men do with women and what they talk about and how much they, talking about their sex life and putting it out here and stuff like that, one would think that you might want to do something different. But what the hell do I know? Anyway, I just couldn't believe that this is what was being said. But that's it. That's all. I'm just still flabbergasted. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. I will see you all in the next one.